Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Last Epoch. The good old developers from 11th Hour Games have officially bestowed upon us a new event. And normally when you're talking about an action RPG and it's a new event, it's an actual event you would play and have rewards or some certain challenge in game. That's not the type of event that we are going to be talking about, but it appears as a community, we're going to be creating our own items. I'm going to explain in a second. Now, before we begin, if you've watched one of my videos, you already know what I'm going to say. I'm hoping today is the day I have earned your subscription. I'm hoping today is the day you make the decision to push that little red button and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Right now, 65% of all my viewers, unfortunately, are not subscribed, so I'm hoping today is the day I have earned that click. On top of that, I've officially started a Patreon. Thank you to the first 35 people that have signed up. It is the #1 way to keep me full-time on YouTube, become an instant ARPG VIP, and get Patreon exclusive content. All right, as always, I will share my thoughts. Please feel free to share yours in the comment section below. Here we go, right now. We are on the official Last Epoch website under Forums News, community designed unique event, and this is posted by EHG Kane. Kane is also helping me with the creation of my own unique that will be going into the game. And later in the video, I'm actually gonna have some questions, really a question about that for my community. So let's see what this new unique event is. Get it? It's a unique event, but we're making a unique play on words. You get it. Hello, travelers. There have been requests. There have been rumblings. There have been bees. Today, the much anticipated community design unique event begins. Starting today, every week we'll be posting a new community poll. Each poll will help further refine a design for a unique item to be immortalized in Last Epoch. The polls will be open Friday evening, 2 hours before the dev stream. Good dev stream, by the way, Mike, and then close the following Friday. So we will have 7 days to vote. At each step along the way, you can also suggest in the comments different aspects of the item, such as name, effect, theme, or even flavor text. Those that get the most likes and still fit within the world of Eterra can be included in the voting options. With this, we will try to include options for ideas that both we and the community enjoy the most. However, be aware if an idea strays too far from the game, we may have to decline that option. And then there's the idea of like you put cats or something like that. So to kick everything off, we would like to get your opinions on the first shaping of the item. Below you will find 2 polls. Okay, so we have 2 polls. Okay. Item class. We want to start by defining a class focus for the item. The item won't necessarily be restricted to use by that class, but instead be the intended use case. Having a class focus allows for more room for unique identity and allow it to have a more powerful unique effect. This will also help to focus suggestions down the road for the theming, unique interactions, and art direction. I actually want to refresh this. Right now this has got 222 votes. Let's refresh this page. It's at 267 right now. 267. And I promise I have not voted. I haven't voted on another. I have no idea. Actually, it's not even going to let me vote because I am not logged in. Actually, I don't know. Will it let me vote? Nope. Hold on. Logging in. And my vote is, of course, going to be for Acolyte because my favorite is Necro. And I'm hoping that my favorite in the future might be Warlock. And I got no gripes with Lich, okay? Mage does need a whole lot of work. I would say they probably need more work than anything else. I get that. Primalist, Shaman is in a really bad place, but they did just get the complete Druid overhaul. Rogue is the newest class in the game. So even though it doesn't have a lot of different builds, it still feels very new, and unequivocally, without a shadow of a doubt, Sentinel has the most items, most utility, most builds. It is the unequivocal strongest class in the game, in my opinion. I'm sure other people disagree. But I got a feeling that Sentinel is going to have the most votes because it is the most popular. That makes sense to me. So let's go good old Acolyte. And, ooh, Ooh. Acolyte's coming in at 22%. Sentinel's coming in at 23%. And Mage, which I said needed the most work, is coming in at 26%. I can most certainly get behind these results. Okay. Let's go down. Item group. However, let's not leave things as just some background theory regarding the item. We have here a second poll today to start getting down to the meat and potatoes of the item. Below, you'll find a section of item groups to pick from. Next week, the winner will be split into a separate further options for refinement. For example, armor, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Jewelry, offhand item, two-handed weapon, one-handed weapon, armor. All right. Jewelry, my Necro is solid. Offhand, my Necro is solid because of the new catalyst that they put into the game. Two-handed weapon, we do not need that. One-handed weapon, we do need that, but there's no way. So I'm gonna go armor. And this is pretty evenly split. 26, 23, 18, 17, 16. It looks like out of the 262 votes right now, two-handed weapon, including bow, is in there. I know a lot of people have been voting for the Mage because they want a Mage bow. That'd be pretty cool. I'd be down with that. With the Hype Week, we received a lot of positive feedback in providing a planned schedule for events with backlinks for posts. So we're going to do the same thing here. Below, you'll find the schedule for all the posts. With that, the topic for each post it will be. Okay, so we're doing the exact same thing as the Hype Week 4085. Okay, so today we have the Community Design Unique Kickoff. On April 15th, we have the Community Design Item Type. 22nd, Community Design Item Theme. 29th, Unique Effect. 6th, Item Art. 13th, Item Name and Flavor Text. And the 27th, the Reveal. This is a great idea. Gets the community involved. Shows that you care about the community. And of course, it's going to be fun to hunt for this item once it actually releases. All right, let's see what rhymed. Look at this, right on the top. What's rhyme time got? Mage definitely needs some love. My boy needs build diversity. Basically what I said. I couldn't agree more. Heavy, what a great idea. I voted for Sentinel two-handed weapon. I would really like to see a two-handed mace supporting slower, hard-hitting skills like Erasing Strike. So this unique could be possibly a void or physical theme. Zakar. This is our moment to get Fang type item into I like Fang type item for Necro. Don't let me down, my fellow LEers. Trolles. Here are a couple ideas I've been thinking of. Something that gives increased gold drops for each stash tab you own. Huh. This could be a unique idol that was not... Ooh, an idol. Boots that give decreased movement speed, but gives you stackable increased movement speed to each enemy you kill for your few seconds. Unique idol that doubles the effect of adjacent idols. That is also really cool. Mage offhand for me. I don't play Mage enough, and new item for him is a good excuse to start a new one. Eterra Monster Hunter theme, an item made by fusing together different parts of monsters we've slain across Eterra. Vision might be on to something. I'd like something that has direct impact on health. Another thought, a void themed item for Mage that converts Black Hole into a void damage skill. I do really like Black Hole. And that brings us to Kane. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. So Kane reached out to me about my unique item creation. If you guys didn't know this, I will be having an action RPG item unique inside the game. This is my question for you. Okay, this is my question for you. This is what I want you to comment in the description. Do I make the item now? Do I make the item when multiplayer releases? Or do I make the item when 1.0 full release comes? That's my question for my unique item. All right, everyone, that is the video. I hope you all like how I voted. Acolyte right in the middle and body armor right in the middle. I don't know. I got a feeling that the two-handed bow for Mage might come. That is kind of going to be really hard because it's only going to be one, and obviously if you want to make that build, you're going to have to require that item. 11th Hour Games really hates having niche items, like to make this build, you have to build it this way. They really don't like that. So we'll see how it goes. And the next update for the community design will be April 15th. And if you don't want to tell me about my unique, let me know your opinion on how I should have voted in the comment section as well. Okay. Like I said at the beginning of the video, check out my Patreon. I would really appreciate it. 6 different levels, anywhere from $1 and up. Become an instant ARPG VIP in the Discord. Get direct access to me. Lots of perks, and you get to hear the weekly podcast that is for Patreon members only. First link in the description if you'd like to go there and support. If you haven't joined the official Action RPG Discord, please do so. We're approaching 1,500 members, great conversations every day. The idea is to create a gaming community that could jump from game to game together, so you never start the server alone. Link for that Discord is also in the description with 20 viable builds for 0.85. Whew. That's all I've got. Hopefully you were entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.